Alright, my people, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. Good to have you back here again today on Zuga Coin Hour. Here, we address a lot of issues, we answer all your questions, we show you guidelines on how to go about Zugacoin cryptocurrency. And I believe you are not regretting staying tuned to this page. I am Princess Mabel Sam, of course, your favorite queen. Alright, with me in the studio today is an amazing personality, a man who thinks of others, a man with a golden heart. I call him the tea rubber professor. I call him the boss's boss. Yes, the boss's boss. I call him the Lion of Africa. I call him the Super Daddy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to help me welcome this amazing personality in the studio today, in person of Archbishop Ambassador Sam Zuga. Daddy, you're welcome. I always like it when you smile. Keep smiling, please, because your smile takes away fears, tears, and burdens. I really appreciate you for your passion, your love for humanity. Welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I really don't know where to start from. I think I don't have much questions for you today because even without asking questions, you're always there to answer questions. You're always talking and giving us details and guidelines on how to go about it. So, sir, please, what do you have for your people today? I know you have a lot of goodies, a lot to talk about, sir. So, we're listening.
Okay. Good evening, Abby. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching us from. We're here again to attend to your questions, dissolve your doubts, provide solutions on all the challenges. Thank you for coming again. I would advise you that while watching, for us to know the impact of this broadcast, you try to let us know where you're watching from by writing your name, or just say I'm watching from Lagos, or I'm watching from Enugu, watching from London, watching from Texas, and so on and so forth. We will acknowledge you. Another thing I would like you to do is, we really want the information shared on this platform to go everywhere so that people can know where we are heading to. So as soon as you join, share, if not once, at least twice, so that others also, all your friends, will understand where we are going. And when they understand, it will be easy for us to move to our destination. There's no particular question sent to me today, but I'll have to create my question and answer myself. As a preacher of the gospel, I want us to read the Bible today. And I'm going to read where Muslims and Christians believed in. Muslims believe in the Old Testament. Christians believe in the Old Testament. So, as I'm talking to both Christians and Muslims, I want to speak in the book of 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 1. Before we continue with our discussion today. Now there cried a certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophets unto Elisha, saying, Thy servant, my husband, is dead, and thou knowest that thy servant did fear the Lord, and the creditor is come to take unto him my 2 sons to be bondmen. Here is a place where a pastor died. You know, sons of prophet here represent pastor. Maybe the pastor, apostle, bishop died, and he was owing. He borrowed money and couldn't pay, and died. So when he died, the owner of that money came. The wife said, the husband is no more. He said, that is not my problem. What I need is my money. Okay, since your husband is not there, I'll carry these your 2 sons. Either I'll go and sell to recover my money, or I will use them as slaves for my money. That's what we're reading. That is what we just read. So, I want to address a particular issue now. I'm talking about Zugacoin, not sleeping, spending any amount of money that come my way to ensure that this project succeeds. Some of you think it's because of the benefit from it, but I still establish the fact this night that I was not lacking before I started this project. God has blessed me enough. So I started this project. The project has drained me, make me have sleepless nights, receive insult I've never received since I was born. Even though I was criticized, Zuga Coin has given me times 10, in fact even times 20 of the insult I've received in this world. But I have to insist because I know where I'm going. And this evening I want you to understand something. Today I sent a question on my page. In that question, I say 97 billion divided by 200 million is equal to how much? Many of you answer that question. Many answer correctly, many answer wrongly. So some are even thinking I want to share money. But I want to let you know, 97 billion that I put there is dollars. So that is the money that Nigeria is owing. Nigeria is owing as at now $97 billion. So this $97 billion in Naira is about 39.556 trillion. That's what Nigeria as a country is owing. So if we divide $97 billion to 200 million people, you get answer, you say it's 485. That means $485. As I'm talking to you now, Nigeria is owing. You are a Nigerian. You will be claiming that it's government, but I want to tell you today, this prophet was borrowing money. The children were not aware. But when he died, I couldn't pay. The wife became aware. The children now have to suffer what their father did. The prophet came in to intervene. The story is, some of you know the story. I don't want to go into teaching of that about that story, but I want to tell you that borrowing without paying, if you are a child, you are the borrower. You are going to pay. Even your father didn't pay and died, according to the scriptures. So I want to tell you, some of you sitting somewhere watching me now, feeling so comfortable when they say Nigeria is owing, you are laughing. I want to tell you, if you divide that money now, it means you watching me, you are owing $485. You are owing. If you change that money today into Nigerian naira, check very well. I don't know the exchange rate today, but you check. Some of you were saying it's 232,000. Some of you were saying 276,000 naira. So sitting at your comfort zone, owing school fees of your children, you are still owing the debt that Nigeria collected and couldn't pay, in case you don't know, and you are going to pay dearly. So, get said, you are owing 276,000 naira now as I'm talking. I don't know how the next debt, I don't even know how to pronounce it anyway. So now, you are owing. I wanted to know that. So, if we watch this thing like this, tomorrow, many of you will be forced to learn how to speak Chinese language, because China will come here and everything will become Chun Chong and Chan Chui. If you don't know, you are your own, because they will not care. That person died, but the debtor, the creditor came. He didn't care. So, the only thing that can make us escape this is using another route. That is where Zuga Coin came in. I know those things. By the time I started this project, the money was in naira. We were owing 185,000 at that time. It's not up to 2 years. Now the debt that we are owing individually is above 200,000 naira. Get it to 300,000. Zuga Coin is the only hope. If we handle this project very well, we'll be smiling at this. In fact, we can clear those debts. But we didn't handle this project very well. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. One day you wake up and discover that everything has changed. Because debtors, creditors don't have mercy when it comes to their business. And the worst of it all, I'm not challenging anybody, but recently, we were told that Chinese refuse to give Nigeria loan again. Because they have given to a certain level, they said they will not give again. Loan like they will not give you again. So the Minister of Transport came publicly and said they are going to Europe to go and borrow there. That means borrowing continue. So at this point, we are owing $276,000 naira thereabout. But they are still going to Europe to borrow more. It's not their fault, because that is how the government has been programmed to enslave Africans. As I'm talking to you now, that is Nigerian debt. After tomorrow, in fact, tomorrow morning, I'm going to forward on this page the debt that your state, respectively Nigeria, are owing. Apart from Nigeria as a country, your state, your own state, how much your state is owing. I will post on this page tomorrow. You know how much. Carry the one on the state, add on top of the one in Nigeria, then you know where you are heading to. And then you understand that I'm here to help you. So hear this. We need to use cryptocurrency. We need to use Zuga Coin in particular to remove the yoke of debt over our head. No government in Nigeria will handle that. Because following on what is on ground, they can't come out of this debt. And it's not government, it is you. That man borrowed in the Bible, but his sons were going to suffer for it. But the good news in that story is that it was a prophet that woman rushed to. The woman ran to the prophet and said, Daddy, this is the problem. Oh, your son, my husband, is dead. You know it. He was fearing God. The work of ministry took him up and down. So you know him very well. He's dead and he borrowed money he couldn't pay. The owner of that money is today here in my house to go with my sons. Father, help. The prophet gave the woman instruction on how to go about it. She got the money to pay the debt. It was a prophet that intervened in a time like this. Human beings watching me today, I am here in the position of Elijah the prophet. The debt of Nigeria is higher than what you can pay. It's not all about Buhari. It's not all about your governor. It's all about a country. Whether they are there or not there, the same way that prophet dead, it was dead, but the creditors still came. They didn't have sympathy. So we are owing. You are owing. You can't run away from it. And in fact, your children are also owing. So we have to take action now. And what action? Take your money from the bank. Put it under SSCB. We can grow our money from there. Your money will begin to grow like tomatoes. So it is a very simple way. The money is in the internet. Anytime you carry money from the bank and put in the SSCB, that money we are banking in the internet. I am not giving intimidation. I don't want this broadcast to cause havoc. But I want to tell you that every country in Africa is in trouble until citizens will take action. So when we take action, our living well, we can pay taxes accordingly. Government can continue with their jobs, but we can be living fine without a debt on our neck. If you are waiting for government to come and approve cryptocurrency publicly before you use it, you are on your own. They don't know this language. They have people that are controlling them. Control yourself. Take action. Carry money. Put inside SSCB. SSC, I gave it to you free of charge. You have plenty of it. You don't have a problem there. But it's SSCB that is where our hope is. Through SSCB, the value of what you have in your wallet is guaranteed. If SSCB is neglected, don't call my name because I created it and get you free of charge. I'm showing you what to do. That day, the prophet directed the woman. She went and did what the prophet said before he was out of debt. I am telling you what to do. You don't want to do it. If you don't do it, don't call my name again. I have done my job. This evening, I want to tell you, you have something to do to come out of this prison that our government has put us inside. Not only this present government, every government in Africa borrows money. That is our culture. But I'm telling you, the time is coming. You will regret, even in your village, what will happen in this country, what will happen in Africa. They are warming up. So let's stand up quickly, help ourselves, and then eventually help our government. Don't say, I didn't tell you. God bless you.
Wow. Well done, sir. I am really speechless. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for always opening our eyes to the truth. Thank you so very much. At this moment, we're still on Zuga Coin Hour. We'll be expecting someone to join us, someone from those states, to join us on the live broadcast. Before then, there are some issues we still need to address, and we call it matters arising. This argument emanated from your speech yesterday, sir. You talked a lot about SSCB being a bank, and the merchants will restock their shops using SSCB. And there is a lot of argument ongoing right now. And in so many group chats, WhatsApp group chats, and I happen to be the public relation manager, and I have seen so many messages in so many groups. People are arguing up and down and all that. So, sir, you know, that is a very big problem and argument, and you're the only person who can solve this problem. I'm just going to read out what I saw in one of the group chats. Okay, the message started. This person said, SSCB, okay, special announcement. SSCB is a bank now. SSCB is a bank now. SSCB, the bank for all merchants to restock their goods. Congratulations to Zuga Coin family. And before you know it, this person picks offense, and his own message is, yes, merchants will use SSCB in some Zuga merchant app with automated PIN to restock. Did you know how people that have SSCB already waiting to withdraw? Merchants should restock with the rate value of SSCB, so on and so forth. And then this one is yes, okay, this one asks which automated PIN. This one says yes, merchants are to return the manual PIN and they give to them and then collect the automated PIN. So this person gets upset and said, do you know we have crypto gurus who are sleeping there watching or monitoring the price? How will the price grow when gurus are there waiting for the price to rise for them to withdraw immediately? So if they withdraw, how will the merchants gain from using SSCB? These are the arguments. And this person says, okay, I believe our daddy knows what to do. The other person says, yes, he knows what to do, but you don't know what to do. You have to learn. Because this is, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you are talking about. So these are the arguments.
Okay, yeah. The person who is being positive, taking bearing from my broadcast or what I've said. Another person is attacking that person, saying the person don't know what he or she is talking about. It's very unfortunate that people are not ready to listen. From the beginning of this project, if my people listen to me, we can't be talking here today. They refuse to listen to me. They know more than me that started this project. What I tell them, they will not do. They will do what they want. Come back, argue, fight, create things that doesn't exist, pollute what I have said. We are moving within a roundabout with full tank of 240 liters, and we use that tank, that full tank in the roundabout. We move within the roundabout and full finish. That is our journey. We have been journeying within the roundabout because people cannot listen. Okay, now, me, the founder of this organization, the founder of Zuga Coin, I say that SSCB is a bank. Somebody is jubilating. You now attack that person, saying the person don't know what he's talking about. So who doesn't know what he's talking about here? Is it me or that person? Because the person is quoting me. And you are telling the person that the person didn't know what he's talking about. So who are you accusing? Is it me you are condemning, or the person that is quoting me that you are condemning? It's me indirectly you are condemning, that I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm the one that make you know crypto. Many of you know cryptocurrency through Zuga Coin. Today you claim to know everything. But let me ask you a question. All the cryptocurrency you brought to attack Zuga Coin, I don't want to mention names, but you know what you did to this project. Last year in November, you brought another dog. Move about everywhere, collect people money. Where is that dog? I don't want to mention the name of that dog again. Before you know it, another one came that same year. Where are they? This year, how many cryptocurrency did you brought? You brought people who sank money. Money went to the drainage. You can't trace anybody because nobody's name is mentioned. Billions have gone to the drain. Because you can't listen, you can't hear word, claiming to know everything. Okay, I still have to talk. But hear this. SSCB is a bank. Sell your goods. Put money in this bank. You are saving it in your own account. I am the one that started this. SSCB is the only hope for a black man. Take it or leave it. The crypto gurus you are claiming, where they are staying there. They are staying with it, which is their money. They bought it. They bought it. That's why you're saying you're calling them crypto gurus. They listen to instruction. They bought it, as I said. So their job is to trade. That is their job. So cryptocurrency operators, they know how to trade, and when the currency grows, they make profit. Many of you that go to trade to withdraw SSCB when the price is low are foolish. Crypto gurus cannot do that. They trade, and we cannot stop them from trading. But the reason why SSCB must rise is when people that are putting money there not to withdraw overpower the ones that are withdrawing. Nothing, there's no magic there. When you want the price to grow, you put your own. Tell your neighbor to put his own. Tell that one to put their own. So the people that have small, they can be selling it. So when they sell, you will buy. Even me, I used to buy SSCB. Even today like this, I bought SSCB myself. I think only today I bought because people were also buying. But then if I buy all, then what will you do? So that is why I give you the opportunity. If I want, I can take all of it. It's very easy. But if it's to take, I wouldn't have allowed you to do it. It's for your own advantage. Me, I bought today. I'm saying I bought SSCB today. When you buy, people come to sell. You sell it there, get more money. But the good thing is that when you sell at a lower price, by the time you come back, the price has passed that level. You can't get it at that price again. But I bet you, before this week runs out, SSCB, some people that wasted it will begin to regret. Because me, I cannot follow you, allow this thing die. I'm just giving you opportunity. And the best thing now is for people in the community to take advantage of this SSCB as it is now, because I know people that are coming. By the time they step in, you will miss it completely. If you want, argue, you will lose it. Very soon, just watch out and see. One day you wake up and discover that SSCB is $40,000. The next 2 days, $100,000. The next day, $200,000. Before you know it, it go to $1 million. You will lose it. I'm giving you opportunity now. You are just claiming sabi. How possible? I know what I'm talking about. It's for you. So I am advising everybody who cares to know, who cares to listen to me, buy SSCB and keep it. Even if the price go to zero, go and sleep, no problem. There's coming a time you will wake up and smile. The best thing to do now is SSCB. Now, the SSC that you have in your wallet, you want to go and buy big cars with it without selling to people to get cash because you see me as a fool. Sorry. If you didn't grow this SSCB, you will watch that money that you think you are a thief, a smart thief. You steal somebody's sweat just like that. I labor for this. I get to you free of charge. You help yourself. Give to somebody, collect the cash. You refuse. You are inside your room waiting for the day that you can go and buy Range Rover. I gave you that money so that you can have hope. Some people labor without achievement. You have achievement before labor. You are sure what you are talking about. So when any step you take, money comes out. Any step you take, money comes out. But I know some people who carry more than, who carry 50 million, invest in a business, and that business collapse, money gone. And there's nothing you can do about it. But here, you already have money in your wallet. It's just to take few steps. The money is already there. You refuse to do that. You only want to wait and then pack, buy 10 chips. Let me tell you something. As we started merchant, people that advertise products, ask them what they're experiencing. People that advertise product to sell with Zuga Coin. Somebody will go into a car shop and price 5 cars. Price 5 cars to pack 5 cars. Go give this. If it is your money, will you do that? If it is your money, if truly you have sense, will you do that? People are pricing all manner of things because they didn't trust what they have in their wallet, and they want me to also not trust it the way they didn't trust. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, may have done my job, but your hope is SSCB. Then why is it so? In the bank, when you put money, you don't need anybody to withdraw your money. You just go to the bank, write your check, and then you cash your money out. So that is how, when you put money in SSCB, any hour of the night, you can withdraw that money. It is your money. It's a bank in the internet. I said yesterday, the same way you have banks in Nigeria, you have banks all over the place. Now, the world is moving from the physical to the digital. We have digital banks. And in Nigeria, God has helped me to have one in the form of SSCB. And that bank is to store your cryptocurrency, convert your fiat, put in the bank in the internet. Keep your password. One worst thing my people are doing is that when they are introducing Zugacoin to somebody, they did not introduce the Zugacoin to somebody as investment. They tell them to go and withdraw. We're talking about coming out of poverty. How can you come out of poverty when you are only thinking of either withdraw or buy something? If I was the person withdrawing and buying things, I can't be helping you today. I was an investor. Put money in something for the future. So when that future comes, when money is not there, that money you put some time ago will help you. Today, people that nobody, it's very, very rare for somebody to introduce Zugacoin to somebody and tell that person this money can help you for tomorrow. And do like this, you go and withdraw tomorrow. Do like this, you go and buy something. Do like this. Hi, how can you be rich in buying things? That is what put us in poverty. We don't keep for the future. Okay, so the people that are collecting Zugacoin from people for their goods, they are investors. They have shops. Most of the goods in those shops used to stay up to 1 year before selling them. They are investors. They have mentality of investment. So when you put money in SSCB, you don't need to labor. It's just a matter of this money, like today now, the price refused to fall. That is the beginning. The crypto gurus is claiming that they are sleeping there. They slept there, but they didn't crash the price. But it's not plenty people that bought it. Imagine massive people rush into that place and buy. Today, by this time, that thing would have been $25,000. But because they are intimidating people, just giving people wrong information. So people are afraid. If I know this person, in fact, this person provoked me, and after here, I'm going to check. I will know the name of this person that caused that type of havoc. I will trade that person. In fact, if the person has Zuga Coin, I will pay and collect it. Because some people are not supposed to be in our community. We passed this level now. We have gone far. Let him make it. He's just making me to sweat as like a Christmas goat today. This is bad. So you that is listening to me, tomorrow go and sell that land, buy SSCB. If you buy SSCB, you're not giving some Zuga money. You are keeping your money in the digital bank, internet bank. It's your money. Me also, if I go there, I will have to use my username and password. I can only access what I put. I don't have authority over that. In technology, there's no bribery and corruption. I didn't know anybody there, so there's nobody I can talk to. So it's the same way a bank manager can also write check before withdrawing money from the bank. As simple as that. So have confidence. This is the time for your liberation. Do it tomorrow, beginning from even this night. If you can do it. And if you cannot, give them that customer care line. Call it before I continue.
All right. The customer care line is 080-2919.
You are rushing.
080
29
19
04
38.
38. So in case you want to buy SACB and you don't know how to go about it, approach that number, text that number, chat that number up. They will guide you so that you can get this SACB. This is our goal now. This is our oil well now. SAC, you already have in your wallet. But it's just like you build a house. If you build a house in this time in Nigeria and you don't have fence, that house is not safe. So SAC is in your wallet. But the fence for that SAC is SACB. That is a simple arithmetic. So having SAC that have been given to you free of charge, without having SACB that you use your money to buy. Even if you use your money to buy SAC, nobody give you at the same value that you bought it with, because I've given it free. So they also give it to you free. You only pay a token compared to the value. So the security of the SAC in your wallet is SACB. Take it or leave it. If you want, call my name, insult me on the street, but this is the truth. That widow obeyed instruction from the prophet. That is why he was out of his debt, her debt. If you didn't follow instruction, don't mention my name. This time around, I'm not begging anybody. The platforms are working very fine. Everything is so perfect. So it is just for you to follow instruction. If you don't follow, don't mention my name. I didn't do it personally for my benefit. I did it for you. But people that are confusing our people, don't listen to them on those platforms. They are wicked people. They are thieves. They are even fraudulent. They are confused. Don't listen to them. I have opened this channel to attend to you myself. It's my vision. They refuse to listen to me. They have been confusing you. You don't know what to do. Now you are listening to me directly. After listening to me, don't go and listen to another person somewhere. I'm a pastor. I will say, don't listen to idiot. Since I'm a pastor, I'm not calling that person idiot.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You've heard him loud and clear. Buy SACB and store in your digital bank. SACB is our bank. All right. After a very long argument, someone wrote something here. He says, Bishop wise past them, so no need for me to shake. I really appreciate that comment. Follow who no road, my brother. God bless you. All right, we're waiting for Mr. Bernard from Ondo State to join us. Mr. Bernard from Ondo State to join us, please. All right. While we're waiting for Mr. Bernard to join us shortly, I'd like to take this question. Few questions from our viewers. Okay, sir. I have John from Akwa Ibom State. Prof, please, I want to ask whether I can run a sponsored post on Facebook to teach people a little I know about Zuga Coin, and also sell fractions of my Zuga Coin to them. Also, is there any hope again on Box platform? Many people still have Zuga Coin there. Hope to hear from you, sir. That's John from Akwa Ibom State.
Very good idea. If the plan is not to confuse people. Other platforms like Bitcoin, the person that started it is nowhere to be found. Bitcoin is growing every day because some people took it upon themselves to educate people. I told you some time ago that the last email from the founder of Bitcoin was released in April 2011. From that April 2011 to today, is people that believe in Bitcoin that are driving it. The man wrote in that email, he started this in 2009, January 5th. And then April 2011, he quit. Check the time. He said he's going on with other projects. People now continue from there till today. So the founder is not the one driving Bitcoin. Ethereum, the person behind it, is 28 years today. That means he even lacked the capacity. But people that had Ethereum are the ones driving it. Me, I'm sweating here because I love my people and I want to push this thing to a certain level, which I have gone now. I've gone that level now. What is needed is knowledge. So I'm giving the knowledge to them so that they will know what to do. So you listening to me today, I've come to a level where it's only knowledge you need, and I'm using this platform to give you that knowledge. Coming to that thing we talk about, somebody can create platforms, as many as you want. All these network businesses, people have seminars. You can have uniform, you can do everything, you can form clubs to make sure that people have understanding of the platform. That is number one. Then number two, some people have something in their box. In cryptocurrency, any transaction is not reversible. Some of them don't even have who to talk to. But in this platform, I am here to help. But anytime I give instruction, people don't value the instruction. They will not do it. So look at somebody talking about Naila box now after 2 years. So, okay, if I park out of a room and I announce that I am packing out of that room, so come and carry your things from the room because me, I'm packing out. You didn't come to carry your thing and I pack out. 2 years later, you come to me to ask that you kept things in my room that day. How possible is that? So when I say carry your things from that platform, I will announce, people will not do it. At the end of the day, when we finally pack out, they'll be coming to say, remember us. How can you remember you when I'm not in that house? If you want to go there, if the person there give you, you take. If he did slap you, you go. So any platform that we're not using, don't come and ask us because we're not using them. This we deal with algorithms. So when we are through with a particular thing, they can be connected. We deal with APIs. We deal with endpoints. So the moment you remove a plug from this socket and plug to another place, the current from here cannot flow to that place again. That's how we do here. So when the platform is no longer functioning, you don't need to come and ask whether you kept something there. Nobody will know. If you get there, you can't get it again because the thing has been dismantled. There's not. So if I give you instruction, follow the instruction. It's for your own good. And as I'm talking to you now, I'm not a programmer. I'm not a developer. If you check.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Bernard, we are still waiting for you to join us. But sir, because of time, we'll quickly take this question. Good evening, your lordship, sir. My name is Bode David. Please, what plans do you have for e-pin holders?
E-pin is identity for every Zuga wallet holder. So it is applicable to people who have SSC. So the moment you have SSC in your wallet, you must have e-pin. I would have implemented that e-pin, but people were crying all over the place. So I don't want to be a wicked man. That's why I'm giving time. So in a very short while, before you log in to touch SSC, to move it to anywhere, if you don't have e-pin, you can't access it. So that is the security. That is the gateway to SSC. All the billions, all the millions you have, that is the key to that wallet. So I'm not talking about SSCB, I'm not talking about Green Zuga Coin. But SSC, there's coming a time that you cannot have access to it until you have e-pin. That one is mandatory. So If you have your e-pin, the temporary one, we have not yet given the automated one, because the moment we give automated e-pin, then you cannot, nobody will access SSC again. So keep on getting your e-pin, the temporary one. At the end of the day, will not show you how to get automated e-pin and then access your one. That is a key. It's a permanent thing. So if you have it, keep it.
Mr. Bernard, we're still waiting for you. Okay, let me quickly acknowledge some comments on the page. I can see Michael Otobo from South Africa. Okay, Michael, Africa, yeah. I love that my super daddy, the King Solomon of our time, the man of wisdom. I'm watching live from Akwa Ibom State. All right, thank you for watching. I can see Oladele Ogundele. He says, great to be here. All right, sir, thank you very much for joining us. And I can see Austin, Mr. Austin. I can see you sending love emojis. Yes, thank you very much. I can see Peace Obina watching from Owerri. I can see a lot of you. We really appreciate you for joining us. Because of time, sir, and Mr. Bernard, you can't join us because of your network, and we're already out of time, sir. Please, what do you have to tell your viewers, your lovers? You know, you have a lot of people. You have 110 people or percent of people who loves you so very much. So what do you have to tell them?
I want to appreciate the people that believe in me. I want to tell you that you will never see shame, and your belief in me will never be in vain. I have what it takes to take Africa out of poverty. But I discovered that poverty, captivity is also a function of mentality. So I would like to advise you, keep on listening to me. This page is for you. This broadcast is for you. So I'm here to address all the issues. So keep on watching. Tomorrow, come again. I will bring another topic. But I want to advise you, by all means, make sure you have SSCB in your wallet. Let people that are getting SSCB overpower the people that are selling. So now that is below 2,000, you rush and get it. So that by the time you get to 5,000, you already have it. As it's moving to 5,000, your money is growing. So rush now that is slow. So at any given time, get SSCB so that your future will be guaranteed. The SSC in your wallet can be very useful when you have SSCB. This is the truth. Do your best. I will obey instruction. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you to all our viewers. Joseph Omatse watching live from UAE. I can see you, sir. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. A very big thank you to all our viewers tonight on Zuga Coin Hour and Matters Arising. Thank you so very much. We wish to see you again tomorrow, same time, same venue. I am Princess Mabel Sam, of course, your favorite queen. Bye for now.